my YouTube channel. I am in my nice cozy corner on the floor. It's not really a corner. It's just between my nightstand and the bins I'm going to take back to college. Um, but it's just a nice cozy floor. And in this video, we're finally going to do the celebrity roundup, the reunions, the babies, the divorces, the marriages, the everything in between. Some celebrities that sadly passed away. Um, yeah, so it's just celebrity news. I I'm a country fan, so like there are some country people in there, and there are more country people I wanted to include, but I was like, my audience won't know them, so we'll just like include like the big names. So I included the bigger names, and I'm gonna be bulk filming some videos. That way, I just have stuff filmed for like when I go back to college, and I'm getting used to my work schedule and my school schedule and all of that. So we're just gonna pre-film some stuff, and those videos will be what I got from Disney because I got several things from Disney. I am trying to refrain from eating the food until I eat the until I eat the video. No, until I film the videos. It's very hard. I did finish one of the foods, but we'll talk about that in the other video. And then I'm gonna do like a top five of like what are things that are necessary to bring to Disney? What are five food must-haves? What are the five best rides? Stuff like that. Like top five for like three or four things. Oh, hi, I'm Gabby Davis. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel or welcome to my YouTube channel. And let's just get in. My phone's gonna be charging. So like if you see a cord, it's my phone charging. Okay, so in January, so Jodie Sweetin got engaged. Jodie Sweetin from Full House / Fuller House. We love a queen who supports everything, who goes to Roe versus Wade, um, protest, who gets knocked down by the police, and she stands back up. She doesn't fight back. And who even goes against her TV sister when her TV sister had some comments, and Jojo Siwa was like, no, no, no. And Jodie Sweetin was like, yes, queen, we love Miss Jojo Siwa. Adele postponed her Vegas residency. Her and her team got, well, her team, a lot of her team got C19, and they literally postponed it the night before it was supposed to start. And I remember when this first happened, like the beginning of the year, there was this girl who was trying to see Adele several times, and every time she said she tried to see her, the tour would get canceled. The tour stop would get canceled, or like something else would happen to her personally, and she still went to Vegas to go see it. A lot of the people that were going to go see Adele were already in Vegas for the first night. And Adele FaceTimed a lot of her fans. They had like a Birch booth there. And Adele FaceTimed her. Like she finally got to like see Adele like face to face. And Adele was like, I'm so sorry, love. Like you can like have tickets to my next when we pick up our Vegas residency again. And I would think she finally got to see Adele live. I don't know how I got to follow up on that. But yeah. Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra welcome baby girl Malti Marie. Malti, I think it's Malti. It's Malti is her first. It's her daughter's first name. I think Marie is her middle name. Via surrogate, and she was in the NICU for a couple months. Jenna, aka Tina from Glee, was pregnant with the baby girl. A lot of the Glee cast members had children this year. Matthew Morrison had his third child, and Darren Criss had his first child. So, like, we'll get to those. I don't know if I put Matthew Morrison down, but I did put Darren Criss down. Rihanna announced she was Miss Riri. You pregnant with that baby, but we need the album. We need the album, sis. Tay from Maddie and Tay had her baby girl Layton. Luke Combs announced he's expecting a baby boy with his wife, Nicole. Bob Saget passed away. Bob Saget. Our dad passed away. Like, our grandma passed away in 2021, Betty White. And our dad passed away last year. America's dad passed away last year. I will say we gotta protect Uncle Jesse, and we gotta protect Mr. Feeney. We gotta protect the teacher. Americans, like, we gotta protect those two. Rydell, this is February. Rydell announced she was pregnant with her second child. Rydell, I went to see the Driver Era in December 2021. And she was pregnant during that show. And I was wondering why she was like so fast to like rush out from like the venue to like the tour bus. And I was like, weird. And she probably had to like go throw up. Morning sickness. Kylie Jenner announced she had baby number 2. It was a boy. His name was Wolf Webster. Webster's still the last name because that's Travis's last name. But she changed his name and she won't tell us because she just wasn't feeling Wolf for his name. I'm sure he has a name, they're just not announcing it to the world. And she's still, I know we're not like entitled to anything, but it's like, Kylie, where's the baby picture? Like, we've seen his feet, we've seen like his back of his head, like we've seen him, but where's his face? Like, why are you using Stormy as like a prop, but you're not showing us your other child? Tell us how that makes sense. Shay Mitchell announced she was pregnant with number 2. Shay Mitchell is from Pretty Little Liars. I haven't seen Pretty Little Liars. I don't think I've seen anything Shay Mitchell is in. But I just love her. Like, I love her energy. I just love following her on TikTok and Instagram. She seems so down to, like, I know she's like a celebrity, but like she seems like down to earth. Jessica Garcia announced her baby girl Selena. She had baby Selena. Jessica Garcia played Willow in Liv and Maddie, so where are my Liv and Maddie Disney fans at? I feel so old with like people I like grew up, like I know she's not my age, but it's like, I feel so weird like when people like I grew up watching, like, you had a baby, you're not allowed to grow up because if you grow up, I grow up too, and it's like, who allowed you to grow up? Marla, who played Gia in Fuller House, announced her third girl baby. Baby girl Harper announced, I think she gave birth to baby girl Harper. Abby, who played Chanel numero cinco in Scream Queens, announced she got engaged. I think she played. I just said this. I think she was numero cinco, and then Leah Michelle was numero six. Six. That's French. CS. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Like, I know like not even the bare minimum to get around, but it's like, do I know how to count to 10 in Spanish? Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner pregnant with number 2. Paparazzi caught them walking around. Sophie had a belly bump, and they were like, she's pregnant. And everybody was like, no expletive. Taylor was on the Joker and the Queen remix with Ed Sheeran. They brought back the people that were in the Everything Has Changed music video. They brought them back like 10 years later. They were grown up. They're not children living in their children oblivious world anymore. And I just like that. I could pop like a picture here. Florida Georgia Line announced they were taking a break. They're going to pursue solo music. Sam Hunt got divorced while expecting with his ex-wife. He has a child now. Kayla Ewell announced baby number 2. Kayla was from The Vampire Diaries. She played Vicky Donovan. I hate when like I love characters and they die in the first season or they go away in the first season. Like Stuart Minkus from Boy Meets World. Where did you go after season 1? Vicky died in The Vampire Diaries in season 1. Ty from Switch at Birth went to the military, and it's like the first 6, 7, 8 episodes. They're like, okay, time to get rid of you, and it's like, excuse you, no. Oh yeah, I'm watching Switch at Birth now because I have Hulu, and I'm trying to watch like all the shows that are like Freeform and like ABC Family before I have to get rid of Hulu because I have a student plan with connected with Spotify, and I'm not going to be a student in like in a year and a half or whatever. So it's like I need to watch everything now. And I think after Switch at Birth, I'm gonna watch Scream Queens. In March, Billie Lourd got married. Billie Lourd is Carrie Fisher's daughter, and Debbie Reynolds is just granddaughter. No great, just her granddaughter. So we got 3 generations of acting, of being in the business, nepotism babies. I wonder if Billie Lourd's um, kids are going to go into the acting business. I also I talked about this when like Billy, Leah, and Emma were all pregnant at the same time. I was like, are we gonna get a Scream King? Like I know they not. I doubt they planned it at like the same time, and they all just happen to have boys. And I was like, Scream Queen Kings. That's an idea. Will it happen? I don't know because they all seem very protective and they will not show their child's face on social media, which like I understand, but it's like I want to see the cute baby. Kirsten from Pentatonics announced she was pregnant. Jonathan Bennett, who was in Mean Girls, got married. On October 3rd. He asked me what day it was. What day is it? It's October 3rd. Does his hair look sexy pushed back? Tell him his hair looks sexy pushed back. It totally does. I don't know if that's like the exact line, but like that's I don't know. Scarlett, aka Nora from The Vampire Diaries, welcomed twins. She had 2 more baby girls. They're so cute. In April, Runaway June got new band member Stevie. Runaway June has had 2 new band members. They only have 1 OG band member left. Jim Carrey retired from acting. Estelle Harris passed away from Sweet Life and Toy Story. In Sweet Life, she played Muriel, and she was Bertram before Bertram came around. Like it's too far. Like I'm not gonna clean that up. And then in Toy Story, she played Mrs. Potato Head. Avril Lavigne got engaged. Bennifer came back and they got engaged. Britney Spears announced she was pregnant. Billy Ray Cyrus and Trish got divorced. Darren Criss welcomed baby boy Bluesy with wife. Cast members have weird names for their kids. Like Naya Rivera, her kid's name is Josie. It's Josie, so that's kind of normal. But then you have Bluesy, and it's like I don't remember what Heather named her kids. I know I was having a conversation with this in a Glee server I was in, and we were comparing the Glee actors' names like for their children. And one of the people from that Glee server was watching my video, so hi. Jennifer Wayne from Runaway June welcomed baby girl Lily. I just learned this. Jennifer Wayne is the granddaughter of John Wayne. Is that his name, John Wayne? I don't know. But yeah, she's the granddaughter of somebody. In May, Kardashians all went to the Met for the first time. Because before, Khloe and Kourtney had not been to the Met Gala. It's just been Kris, Kylie and Kendall, and Kim. Post Malone announced he was having a kid. Mike Haggerty, aka Trigger from Friends, passed away. The janitor, the whatever he was in the Friends building. Rosie and Sophia Grace returned to Ellen for a final time before um the Ellen show ended. Britney Spears announced she lost the baby. Rihanna welcomed baby boy. Kourtney Kardashian got married to Travis Barker. We got This Love, Taylor's version. This Love was okay. I have heard the original, but I don't really remember it, so I can't, like, there's not much for me to go off, but, like, more for having another Taylor's version. It's one more step closer until we get 1989 Taylor's version. Also, any Swifties, do we think we're getting 1989 Speak Now debut or Reputation Taylor's version next? There are rumors we're getting Speak Now before tour. What do we think? I was like, there's no way. Like, last year I was like, we can't have Reputation until November. And it's January and it's like, oh crap. She can re-record all four of the last ones now, and it's like, Swift Blondie, what are you gonna do to us? I won't be able to survive Speak Now. Like, I don't know which one's my favorite album. But like, Long Live, I am very protective of. Haunted, Better Than Revenge, Speak Now, Enchanted, sure I'm forgetting. Ours, Mine. I'm super protective. I don't know. Taylor Swift got an honorary doctorate. Ed Sheeran welcomed baby girl number 2, Jupiter. Randy Houser announced baby number 2. In June, Jenny Boyd from Legacies got married. Jenny Boyd played Lizzie. Jenna welcomed Emma into the world. Jenna, aka Tina from Glee. And Emma's normal for a name. Like, I don't understand where, like, I mean, I know, like, to each their own naming their baby names, but it's like, Elon Musk has a number for it. Like, the people told him, like, he cannot have that on the baby's birth certificate. Like, Shay Mitchell welcomed Roman to the world, her second baby girl. Her first baby girl's name is Atlas, and then her second one is named Rome. We love the travel names for her children. Josh Peck and wife Paige expecting baby number 2. Britney Spears got married. Jennifer Hudson became an EGOT winner. Kimberly J. Brown got engaged to co-star Daniel from Halloween Town. They're one of the couples where, like, everybody thinks, like, oh, well, wait, they're not one of the couples, but, like, they started dating in 2016, I think. I don't know. And they fell out of touch. Like, after Halloween 2 came out, Calabar's Revenge, they, like, fell out of touch. And then they reconnected and they fell in love, and now they're engaged. And I love Kimberly's content on TikTok. She has a YouTube channel too. I don't know if she posts on there, because when I was subscribed to her, she hardly posted on there, and I just unsubscribed. Yeah, they're just super cute. Kendall Smith from Big Time Rush got engaged. I mean, it's officially off the market. Like, I know he's been, like, dating somebody, but it's like, you're officially, like, off the market even more? No. Chris Lane announces baby number 2. Scott McCreery announces baby number uno. Luke Combs welcomes baby boy Tex into the world with his wife Nicole. Kayla Ewell welcomes baby boy Jones. Rebel Wilson came out as gay, lesbian. I don't know, like, a lot of, like, lesbians, they're like more comfortable with the word gay. But she came out to the world, and we love her for that. We stand Rebel Wilson. I've watched her since she's been in What to Expect When You're Expecting with Anna Kendrick, Cameron Diaz, Matthew Morrison. J-Lo was also in there. Yeah, all these famous people were in. Chris Rock, and a bunch of other people were in there. I love that movie. In July, I don't know if I said that was June, but that was June. In July, Lindsay Lohan got married. Another news from Mean Girls cast member. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Taylor Swift had her first live concert performance since 2019 with Haim. She performed Love Story and Gasoline. The first time she's performed Love Story since she's owned it. Sarah Hyland finally got married. We love Sarah Hyland. Geek Charming, Modern Family. Have not seen Modern Family, but like we love her. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner welcomed baby girl number 2. I don't think we know her. I don't think we know that. I don't think we know her name. Their first daughter's name is Willa. We do know that, but I don't think we know the second girl's name. David Henry welcomed baby number 3, a girl named Hema. I had a roommate. Her name was Hema. I think I don't have the accent, so like I can't like pronounce it right. But Bennifer got married. They finally got married after like 20 years. They ended their engagement. They got married to other people. They had children with other people. Now they found each other. Now they're back with each other, and everything feels right in the world. Gina Rodriguez announced she was pregnant. Jane the Virgin. We love Jane the Virgin. She was also in the new movie Scoob. Not new movie. When did that come out? 2021? 2020? I don't know when it came out. I think it was late 2021. I'm not sure. Jodie Sweetin got married. Shay Monet from Dan and Shay is expecting baby boy number 3 with wife Hannah. In August, Chrissy Teigen announced she was pregnant with number 3. And I know this is supposed to be for 2024 next year in the 2023 recap, but she just had baby number 3. Lady Gaga is going to be in the Joker 2. It's going to be a musical, and she's going to play Harley Quinn. And I feel like since she's going to be in the second one, I'm going to have to watch the first one to like know my backstory. Pete and Kim broke up. Chloe and Tristan welcomed baby number 2, baby number 2, which was a boy. And the same thing with like Kylie about Chloe. It's like, why are you using your daughter True as a prop, but you won't show us baby number 2, baby boy? Like, why are the girls treated differently than the boys? Are you waiting until they're 1 year old to post them? Are you waiting until you have consent for you to post them, like their face? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why are they using the girls as props and the boys have to wait? Why don't we know their names yet? Like, you're the like one of the most famous families in the world. Righto, welcome to baby girl, sweetie. Adrienne Bailon welcomed a baby boy via surrogate. Adrienne Bailon is from the Cheetah Girls, and she's in a couple episodes of That's So Raven. She returned for Raven's Home. Taylor Swift announced her newest album, Midnights. We love that. Olivia Newton-John passed away. Gotta shape up. Ooh, 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 'cause I need a man. Summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a boy, sweet as can be. What's another song? Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning. Da da da. Kelsey Ballerini filed for divorce from her husband Morgan Evans. September, the Queen passed away. May she rest in peace. Even though I've heard things about like Diana's gonna open the gates of down there for her. A bunch of other stuff. Avril Lavigne got her star in the Walk of Fame. We love that for her. Blake Lively announced she is pregnant with baby number 4. All these like things popped up when she was pregnant. One of them was, oh, how nice of like to get pregnant again when Taylor's allowed to re-record Reputation. So when Gorgeous came out from Reputation, one of Blake Lively's children did like the Gorgeous, dun 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 dun. And so now that Blake Lively's having a 4th child, like maybe they're like, oh, when that baby's like 1, 2, or whatever, that she can, or the kid can say, gorgeous, dun 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 dun. Ashley Green, aka Alice from Twilight, welcome baby girl Kingsley. Kelly Clarkson got her star on the Walk of Fame. We love that for Kelly Clarkson. I have a picture of me with the Avril Lavigne star, and I can pop it like when I'm talking about the Avril Lavigne star. I could not find Kelly's star, but granted, we did not walk the whole Walk of Fame when we went to Hollywood because it's over. It's like almost 2 miles or whatever, and my mom was like, "We're not doing that." But I found the Avril one. Rihanna's gonna host, not she's gonna host. She's gonna perform at the Super, like Miss Riri. She gonna perform at the Super Bowl, and I just want to say how nice of like the football to like be the opener for Rihanna and the closer. Like it's gonna be a Rihanna concert, like 14, 15 minutes, but yet the football is opening and closing for her. It's like, how nice of you. Like I can't imagine being there at the Super Bowl for the first live performance from Rihanna since like 2015, 2016. I don't know even when her last tour was. When was Rihanna's last tour? There were rumors that Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Rihanna were all going to go on tour this year, 2023. And Taylor's tour was expected to be announced in November, and it was. And now it's like, Miss Rihanna, um we need you to announce a tour. Like I need a tour from Rihanna. But it says TBA Worldwide Stadium Tour 2023. Like, Rihanna, you have something to tell us? Like, you can announce a tour this year? Can you please, like, I want a summer tour. Like, maybe, because I can't drive, and so I can't drive myself to a concert unless I, like, Uber or, like, get a friend to come with me. But I so want to see Rihanna. Like, I want to be there for her comeback tour. Because her last tour was the Anti-World Tour in 2016. And if she tours, when she tours this year, it'll have been 7 years since she last had a tour. 7 years. John Party expecting baby girl with wife Summer. Randy Houser welcomes baby boy Harlan. Riley, aka Freya from the originals, got married, and her wedding dress and like her pictures from her wedding are super cute. Wedding picture here or this side, wherever's room. October, Amsterdam with Taylor Swift came out. Josh Peck and wife Paige welcome baby boy. Midnights with Taylor Swift came out. And if you missed it, I did a reaction to like everything Midnights. Maybe I can do a reaction to the Antihero music, the Antihero surprise at the 1975 tour, because we haven't had a live performance of anything from Midnights at all, and Midnights have been out for almost 3 months. Almost 3 months. Maybe I can do a reaction video to that. We'll see. Tia 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 Mowry got divorced. Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber broke the internet with a photo. Pop it here. Let's just say that photo was iconic, and we love queens that support each other. Like I am a Jelena fan, but I know when to let it die. Like I'm not gonna be one of those people that comments on like Hailey's photos or Selena's photos. Heck no to Justin Bieber. I cannot stand the man. But I'm not gonna comment on like anybody's and be like, oh, Hailey shouldn't be with Justin. It should be Selena. Like I'm one of the Jelena fans that are like, they were cute. I acknowledge him. Let's move on. That's it. Shelby Wolfert and Lucas Adam got married. From Liv and Maddie, Shelby played one of the stunt doubles, one of the doubles for Dove Cameron, and Lucas Adams played. He was there for Voltage. He was a love interest for Voltage, and he fell in love with Maddie. I don't remember his name. No, his name was Josh, because it was Mosh. Yeah, Mosh was their ship name. Maddie and Josh. Sophia Grace announced she was pregnant, and it was like, this is another moment. Like, who allowed you to grow up? Like, I've known you since like you've been on that. Well, I don't remember when I first like remember. I don't remember the first time I like saw them. I know they were on Sam and Cat. I know they had their own movie. I know they were on the Ellen show like a gazillion times, and they, like I said, they came back for their final thing on the Ellen show, and it was like, who allowed you to be pregnant? Like, I know you're your own person. You're 19. Kylie Jenner had a baby when she was 19. Like, once you're an adult, you're an adult. But it's like I said, who allows you to grow up? I'm 21 and I'm sitting in my room in my pajamas talking to you, gossiping about celebrity news, and she's out there getting pregnant. Christina Perri welcomed her rainbow baby Pixie after losing two other babies. She has Carmela, her first daughter, then she had a miscarriage, and then she had a stillborn. The stillborn's name was Rosie. And then Pixie, who was just born in October last year, and she finally got her rainbow baby. Rihanna came back to music. She released 2 songs for the Black Panther soundtrack. Like, what an iconic way for Rihanna to come back to music. Lift Me Up makes me sob. Lift me up. Oh god, do not listen to me sing. Like, mute that part when I sing and but make sure to unmute it. Taylor Swift performs with Ivar for Exile. Another live performance she hasn't done before. Never performed Exile live. Loretta Lynn passes away. Chris Lane welcomes baby boy Baker with wife Lauren. Scotty McCreery welcomes baby boy Merrick with wife Gabby. B.I., not B.Y. November, Rebel Wilson welcomed baby girl Royce via surrogate. Julia Lester, who plays Ashlyn on High School Musical, the musical, the series, came out. We love queens coming out. We love anybody that comes out, and they have a supportive system, and we just support people for who they are. Taylor Swift announced first tour back since 2018, like I said. And I got tickets to the Eras tour. Like, it still doesn't feel real, but it's like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to the when I got tickets for, unless I either go by myself, I convince my roommate, or I convince somebody I work with. Because I don't think my mom will be able to come with me, or she will if it's a last option. Um, Lauren Elena got engaged. Takeoff from Migos passed away, died. Blake Michael got engaged. Taylor Lautner got married. Jacob got married. Blake Michael got engaged. Like, Blake Michael, I don't know if I talked about this on here. I think I may have for my 2020 recap, but I had 2 Zooms with Blake Michael with one of my best friends, and now he's engaged, and it's like, he's a very down to earth celebrity. I love Blake Michael. And then Taylor Lautner was in with Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Scream Queens, another person from Scream Queens, Twilight, obviously, and then he's done some like comedy things as well. December, Keke Palmer announced she was pregnant. She did an iconic pregnancy reveal on SNL during her monologue, and it was like, whoa, hi, we love you, Keke. We love you being pregnant. Becky G got engaged. Bailey Lord welcomed baby girl Jackson. Laura DIY, the DIY queen at the Royal Elite. I don't remember how her little like rap went when her videos ended, but it's like, I miss that era. She got engaged. Twitch died from he was on the Ellen show, and so you'd think he can dance, and he died of he took his own life, basically. Barbara Walters also died. And Daniela Monet from Victorious got married. And let me tell you, the last 3 years, now is going to be thinking who from the Victorious cast is going to get married this year. Because in 2020, it was Liz Gillies. 2021, it was Ariana Grande. 2022, Daniela Monet. So it's like Victoria Justice, Avendogia, Leon Thomas. Who's the next one to get married? Matt Bennett. But Matt Bennett is living his best life being a DJ, and I really want to go to one of his DJ shows. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoy my recaps. I enjoy doing them. I like being a nosy into celebrities' life. It's also a nice little like fill in, because I used to watch a show called The Morning Tea, and it's ended. Holly Scoop is over. We don't talk about them. I say that as I mention their name. But and I used to watch Madison Hill and Courtney Revolution on there. They have their own separate channels now. And I think I do this because I have this like empty hole of like I miss my celebrity gossip, so I do this like video like once a year. I'm like, this is the insight into celebrity news. I don't really have opinions on it, but here's the celebrity news. I'm also the country queen, and yeah. What else? Uh, I will link my reactions to the Taylor Swift stuff down in the comments below. If you like this content, hit the like button. There are more recaps to come. I'm doing my 21st birthday that I still have not done in this January. I'm gonna do I'm gonna have a haul video of the stuff I got from Disney. I'm gonna do a tips video of like the best what do you do when you're at Disney. I am gonna do a bunch of things, so be on the lookout. I will comment down below if you made it to the end of the video, because I know a lot of you guys don't. Because a lot of people will comment at the beginning of the video, and it's like, wait until the end of the video to comment. If you made it to the end of the video, comment what was something you found surprising from the celebrity news. I am at 81 subscribers, and if you like the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get 100 subscribers. When I get 100 subscriber, the 100th subscriber can decide what I do for a little celebration video for hitting 100 subscribers, if that is enticing, intriguing, whatever. I will see you guys in the next video, which I am gonna try to post once a week. I'm gonna try. Obviously, I didn't do that last week, but that's because I was at Disney. And I was gonna film before I went to Disney, but I got sick, so I didn't. And I didn't really I just didn't have the energy to film. Like, I filmed like a couple TikToks before I went to Disney, but I couldn't sit down. I was like if you couldn't tell in my last video, I was sniffling a lot. It's just a runny nose. Like I wasn't C19 or anything. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.